Hello, anime lovers, and welcome back! Today we'll be discussing top 10 isekai animes that have actually heated up the anime-verse. You might be wondering what isekai anime is. The best translation of the Japanese word isekai is another world. Isekai anime is a subgenre of anime in which the main character is transported from their normal environment to a strange new environment. These other realms are typically magical settings where the unexpected occurs frequently. Characters are occasionally transported to hostile environments where they must deal with fear and terror. Isekai anime series differ significantly from other genres as they give off a unique air. Along with elves, orcs, dragons, and many other creatures, you have a special environment for adventure, humor, love, and action. What are the greatest isekai animes ever produced? Well, you've come to the perfect place if you're looking to watch some excellent isekai anime. Let's embark on a journey to another planet together. Number 10 on our list is How Not to Summon a Dragon Lord. An elf and a cat girl summon a top gamer to another planet that resembles his favorite game. He unexpectedly took on the form of his fictional character Diablo, the Demon Lord. How will he survive in this new society with his new slaves because of the power disparity? The plot of How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is not particularly deep, nor is it need to be. It weaves together comedy, action, and a few ecchi aspects. Although the main character has excessive power, the action scenes become fairly exciting when facing challenging foes. Go ahead and watch an ecchi isekai anime if you're interested. Next on our list is The Demonic King Chases His Wife. Unfortunately, Suoluo's new life on the Blue Sky continent isn't what she had hoped for. Su Wan and Su Zi regularly harass her. Li Yun, on the other hand, is the Imperial Highness of the Empire. Even if his life depended on it, he wouldn't release her, indicating that there is a connection between them that cannot be severed. For a little change of pace, how about a Chinese isekai anime? This donghua is essentially a conventional Chinese romantic animation, yet it has a great isekai idea and delves deeply. You'll love it even if you're not a fan of Chinese anime, which makes it number 9 on our list. Number 8 on our list of top 10 isekai anime is Drifters. Toyohisa Shimazu, a rearguard at the Battle of Sekigahara in 1600, is injured and ends up in a weird land full of fantastical creatures. He meets two more notorious warlords there and finds out that they have been called upon as drifters to battle Ents who are attempting to end this world. Many people are surprised by how excellent the action isekai anime Drifters is. The animation is superb, and each episode features increasingly vicious violence. This isekai action anime is a great choice if you're seeking one. Number 7 on our list is the Misfit of the Demon King Academy. The Demon King gave his life in this world to ensure universal peace. But after sleeping for 2,000 years, he has grown tired of it. 2,000 years later, when he returns to this world, he discovers that society is split between those only who have demon blood and their direct descendants who may have a mix of human and other species. Enos, a human-demon hybrid, aims to revive his lineage and retake the title of Demon King. But before he can be the leader, he must finish his time in the academy for lesser demons. Number 6 on this list is ReZero. Starting life in another world. Subaru Natsuki was about to go home when all of a sudden, he and his phone were taken to Lagonkia, a separate realm. He is ambushed by thugs and is saved by Satella, a mysterious female. Subaru offers to show his appreciation by going with her to look for a priceless symbol. Both are brutally murdered shortly after. When he awakens, he discovers that he is in the same location as when he initially came. He learns that he has acquired a talent he calls Return by Death, which allows him to remember everything that happened before he died. ReZero is exciting, because you're unsure about the location and timing of Subaru's life-saving point after he passes away. Each decision he takes has an impact on the future. Who can he rely on? As they obstruct him from learning the truth about all the deaths, including his own, some of the characters start to look suspicious. Number 5 on our list is no anime else, but no game, no life. Step-siblings living together as shut-ins, Shiro and Sora were left behind by their parents. They are a storied gaming team known only by their screen name, Blank, who consistently dominate and triumph in competition. A game of chess and an email transform their position as they become weary of the same old day and game. They had trouble, but surprisingly still prevailed. Another email was sent to them by the same unidentified person, toying with the idea that there might be a society in which important disputes are resolved through games. The world of Disboard, which Tet, the god of games, created, is then flown in to receive Shiro and Sora. In addition to its beautiful animation that mimics in-game elements, Shiro and Sora's movements and mind tricks will keep you on the edge of your seat. Even though the series has received excellent reviews deserving a top 10 ranking, a second season has not yet been made available. Number 4 on our list is Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. Kazuma Sato, a teenage NEET, serves as Konosuba's starting character. As do nearly other isekai protagonists, he pulls a girl away to prevent her from being hit by a car on his way home after buying a game. Unfortunately, he passed away from shock after believing he had been struck by a truck, even though it turned out just have been a little tractor. Kazuma is given the option to begin a new life with any weapon or superpower, or to live in heaven, by a goddess by the name of Aqua as he awakens. Kazuma picks the latter option. He gets revenge on Aqua by choosing her as his chosen target in the fight against the Demon King. Though because she made fun of him and his mention of death, Konosuba is frequently brought up while discussing isekai since it incorporates both fantasy and gameplay. There are only 2 seasons, which, with 10 episodes, yet is already enough for this anime to have a devoted fanbase. The 3rd season has been confirmed, however the precise release date is still unknown. Number 3 on the list is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, on the other hand, pretty much follows the same isekai pattern of getting stabbed and being thrust into another realm. However, Reincarnated as a Slime stands out on this list of the finest isekai anime because its fantastical setting is genuinely based on a strong lore that never stops innovating. Satoru can copy anything or anybody around him thanks to his precious life as a slime, but aside from that, he's incredibly powerful. Imagine the marvels you'll witness in the anime when a ball of mucus becomes the dominant force. Number 2 on the list is Overlord. It is appropriate to name a pioneer of the genre on this list since Overlord is recognized as one of the first anime to use the isekai term. Instead of logging out when the servers of the popular VR game YGG Drasil crash, Suzuki Satoru finds himself locked in the game's grim fantasy realm as his skeleton avatar, Momonga. Fortunately, he is the game's strongest player. He goes out to explore the undiscovered regions of YGG Dasril to conquer them after finally accepting himself as Momonga. With its humorous yet solid plot, Kuganre Mayaruma's Overlord is a great ride from beginning to end, making it easy recommendation in our top picks for unforgettable isekai anime you should completely see. Finally, the icing on the cake and the top of our list is Sword Art Online. Stream. The good news is that nobody dies and isn't taken to a magical place in this one. Kazuto Kirito Kirigaya, on the other hand, is one of the fortunate few to obtain a copy of the recent VR title, Anicrad. Or is he? Turns out the game's mad inventor imprisoned the subconsciousness of every test participant inside Anycrad, and they must now all learn to withstand the perilous harshness of their new reality. Sword Art Online is one of the original members of the Isekai subgenre, along with Overlord. Additionally, many people see SAO as their favorite Isekai, which is greatly praised. Kirito is a really intelligent protagonist who is shown to approach every challenge he faces in Anycrad with a well-thought-out plan. As the plot develops, Kirito, who was previously underleveled, develops into one of the game's most powerful players. For us, Sword Art Online's tempo is something that truly defines what an Isekai is, and its darkly toned aesthetics will undoubtedly soothe your eyes. Sword Art Online tops our list of one of the greatest Isekai anime available for streaming right now because of this. We have come to the end of the list. Which anime did I possibly miss? Let me know in the comments section below. Oops, don't forget to subscribe to see more of my contents.